Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hot Trends. If this is your first time watching my videos, then I'm Bria Van Kooten, and welcome to Hot Trends. So stay tuned and we'll get into our top 3 looks of the week. Okay, so our first look of the week that I'm going to talk about is Jennifer Lopez. Yes, J-Lo, Jenny from the block. If you know me, you know I call her Mother Lo. Yes, that's my Mother Lo. I love me some Jennifer Lopez, and J-Lo always slays. Like, I'm surprised she hasn't been in my top 3 looks of the week yet. I don't know. I was really playing, but this week she is in that, and she was out and about in LA at the because American Idol is started back in January, and if you don't know, she is one of the judges, and she did sign her contract, and she's back for another season. So she was spotted leaving the American Idol auditions, and she looked amazing in this emerald green Pamela Roland 2-piece. And like I've been saying, I love me a good 2-piece outfit, and this outfit was amazing. The top was like cropped, and you know, J-Lo has an amazing body. Like, she's in her 40s and she still looks like Jenny from the block. Like, she still looks amazing. Like, every time I see J-Lo, like, she just gives me so much life. Like, all her selfies on Instagram and but let's get back to her look. The crop green top, and I like this winter, I've noticed that I love green. Like, pink is my favorite color, if you can't tell by my bedroom. It is pink, but green has really worked its way into my wardrobe this fall, and I love the green, the emerald green, the crop top, the pants. Kudos to Pamela Roland for this, and she's wearing some Christian Louboutin booties, and it just looks perfect together. It contrasted well. Her hair was out and flowy and blonde and just beautiful. And shout out to Jade for telling me, don't forget to put J-Lo in your video. And she should know, like, that's my mother. Like, she looked, I would have to put her in the video, obviously. She looked amazing this week. And just definitely that is my first top look of the week. Okay, so my second favorite look of the week will definitely have to go to Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway is one of those people that you don't see her in a while, but then when you see her, she slays. Like, legit shit. Like, she slays. Like, I haven't seen Hathaway in a long time, and of course she's in a new movie with Matthew McConaughey. I forgot the title, that Gravity thing movie. I forgot the name of it, but she's in that, and of course she's out and about. And this week she is in the new issue of Harper's Bazaar magazine, and she looked amazing in this black Versace dress that is cost $8,000. Yes, Versace. And this dress looked amazing. It was a long dress with like a slit down the side with like gold trimming, and then the matching boots with it, and that's also Versace, obviously. And Anne just looks, like I said, you don't see her in a while, but when she comes out, she slays, which is the truth. And she really slayed this Harper's Bazaar issue. I've looked through all of the pictures, and she looked great. I'm definitely going to buy the magazine when I see it and find it, because I just love having fashionable things just around me, and I'll definitely want this magazine so I can look through it and have it in my possession. But kudos to Anne Hathaway, definitely one of my fave actresses, and I love when I see movie stars looking like movie stars, and she's a movie star and she looked amazing. So that's, Anne Hathaway is definitely my second fave look of the week. So my last but not least, top 3 fave look of the week will definitely have to go to Taylor Swift. And if you know me, you know I've never been the biggest fan of Taylor Swift, but For the past couple of weeks, she has been really rubbing off of me, and I have to admit that I kind of do like her. Like, her personality is really dope and really cool. So, you know, I'm allowed to change my mind, and definitely I can say I like Taylor Swift. And this week, she's promoting her new album, 1989, yeah. And, yeah, she was at David Letterman, I believe it was, and she was wearing a Antonio Berardi dress, and she looked great. Taylor is one of those people that she really looks nice. I've noticed that she has great style, and I love this dress. It was black, it had sequin at the top, and it had like the emerald green strip going down the side. And like I said, this season I've been in love with green, so I loved this dress. And it was the perfect shoes, perfect haircut, poppin' lit, and Taylor, you look great. And I have to say, I'm becoming a fan. I am, and you look great. So continue doing you. I've noticed you have great style, so continue doing you, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that is my top 3 fave looks of the week. Okay, so my last week's video, well, this is the fashion update section of my show. Last week's video, I forgot, completely slipped my mind, to say rest in peace to Oscar de la Renta. And, of course, I have to, when I remembered, I have to put it in this video. So, of course, my condolences and goes to his family. Rest in peace, Oscar de la Renta, one of the most amazing fashion designers in the world. My Dominican poppy. Yes, I was on Facebook. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, and it said rest in peace to Oscar de la Renta. He died at 82. First of all, I've been seeing Oscar de la Renta for the past years, and I had no idea that this man was 82 years old. Like, he looked really good for his age. I had no idea. And I recently saw him during Fashion Week at his show, and he looks good. Like, but you never know that people are sick or what they're going through, even though they look good on the outside. I was just really shocked, and I just couldn't believe that he died. Yeah, so he died on October 20th, and just rest in peace to him. I hope his fashion house continues to go on, and I hope whoever takes over continues to slay, because he slayed. Like, his attention to detail and just the celebrities that he dressed, just if the outfits fitted perfectly on them. One of my most memorable and favorite looks that he's done. If you don't know, he loves Sarah Jessica Parker. Like, he loves her. He loves dressing her. Some of the outfits and some of the dresses that she wore in Sex and the City, the Sex and the City movie, was the Oscar de la Renta dress, and some other stuff from the Sex and the City show and movie was from Oscar de la Renta. And one of my fave looks that he did was for Sarah Jessica Parker at last year's, well, not last year, it's still 2014, but the Met Gala earlier in the year. And this Oscar de la Renta dress was everything. Like, I would never forget when I saw this dress. Like, I dropped my phone. It was just so amazing. Then he had like the signature in the back of the long cream trail that was following. It was black and cream, and then she had the headpiece, and he signed like Oscar de la Renta at the back of it, and she looked amazing. Like, SJP slays. That is my fashion godmother, like my fashion fairy godmother. Like, I love me some SJP, and he loved dressing her, and she always looked amazing in his pieces. That Met Gala outfit was my favorite, and that was probably the most memorable Oscar de la Renta piece. That it's very notable. Like, they kept talking about it, like on E! News and on Entertainment Tonight and stuff. So definitely, again, rest in peace, Oscar de la Renta. And it's like crazy. I wanted him to design my wedding dress, but rest in peace to him. Well, if I ever got married, I would have wanted him to design my wedding dress. But rest in peace to him, and it's just a sad, sad day in fashion. Yeah. My next fashion update would definitely have to go to Iggy Azalea. She's doing a lot of big things right now in fashion. The first thing, her and her boyfriend Nick Young, he plays for the LA Lakers. They are the new faces of Forever 21, if you don't know. So if you order something from Forever 21 online, you'll probably be seeing their faces on up there. And another thing she's doing, she has a line coming out in spring. With Steve Madden, my BFF, Steve Madden. I love me some Steve Madden shoes. And she's coming out with a shoe line with them that's coming out in spring. And I definitely saw a shoe that I am going to get. My brother Timothy sent me, he's the one who sent me it. That's how I know about it. And he sent it to me. He's like, sis, talk about this on your show. So here I am. And it's this turquoise blue shoe, and it has like diamonds going down on it. I'm definitely gonna get that shoe when it comes out in the springtime. Definitely during the year, if you watch my shows, I will be updating you whenever I find out the date that the line is coming out. But I'm definitely gonna get that shoe, and I'm pretty sure that her line will be pretty dope. I haven't seen any other shoes. That's the only one I saw in like turquoise and in dark blue. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dope. Her style is pretty cool. It's very futuristic and out there. So I don't think I'll be disappointed. We'll see when the line comes out. But definitely check. You'll see Iggy and Nick. They're in the new faces of Forever 21, so you'll be seeing them. And stay tuned for Iggy Azalea / Steve Madden collab. Yeah, and I'll update you on that when the time gets close. So on Monday, which is crazy because Friday I went out and me and my brother Timothy was saying Beyonce needs to stay her ass out of Topshop. Because whenever she has on something, you're like, I know that. I saw that in Topshop. Beyonce has on. And like, yeah, you see her in Topshop clothes. And I have a skirt that she wore this past summer. It was white. It was neoprene. And it had like floral print over it on it. And I have that sweater. Like, I bought it before I saw her in it. And then I saw her and I was like, hey, Pink, you got the same sweater. Same skirt. And yeah, I'm going to wear that next summer. But she loves Topshop clothes. And then on Monday, I go on Facebook when I get home from school. And I find out that she's coming out with her own activewear with Topshop. So I'm like, I text Timothy and I'm like, brother, we were just saying Beyonce needs to stay her ass out of Topshop, and look, she's coming out with a line from this. So again, when the time gets closer, if you do want something from this Topshop activewear line, when it gets closer, I will update you on the date that is coming out. I'm pretty sure right now it's at the beginning stages of getting the line together, so I don't think it'll be coming out anytime soon, which I don't know, but whenever it gets closer, I will update you on the date. And of course I'm gonna have to get something. That's Beyonce. Like, if you don't know, I love Beyonce and I support her in anything. People make jokes about Darion this, Darion that. I'm not afraid to say that I wore Darion. Like, I wore Darion. So I wore House of Darion and I wore when they did Darion. And when Beyonce came out with her H&M line, Mrs. Carter's line, I had like almost everything from there. And I definitely will be buying something from this Topshop line. Like, I don't care. I wear whatever I want. And definitely, so when the time gets closer, I'll definitely update you on that. And that's just more coins for Beyonce's empire. So, yeah. So, our next fashion update, I'm just going to, it's just a reminder that the Alexander Wang line with H&M is coming out next Thursday, November 6th at select H&M stores. So I would definitely make sure that you call up your H&Ms, look on the website, and see which H&Ms are selling this line. It's coming out next Thursday. I talked about it in last week's video, but I just want to remind you, because when I make my next week's video, you'll be seeing it next Friday, so that'll be the day after the line comes out. So I just want to remind you now that the line is coming out November 6th, next Thursday. And I shouldn't even be telling you all this because I want something from there, and I'm updating you guys, and you guys are going to get in the line before me. But that's what I'm here for, to update you on fashion, and I'm just reminding you that it will be out next Thursday, November 6th, at H&M, Alexander Way. So check it out. So our last fashion update, I just want to remind you guys about America's Next Top Model. It's going on to episode 11, and I can't remember how many people are left. But again, it's the boys versus girls season, and last week's episode, they had the comeback episode where Chantel came back. Yes, one of my faves. I'm so happy that she came back, and she came back slaying. She won the challenge, and then she got best photo of the week. So I was very happy for her. And of course, everybody was hating and making up stuff that she said. But continue slaying, Chantel, and I hope you continue to go far in the house. Definitely, she's one of my favorites. Chantel, Will, Keith. That's my 3 favorites, and I hope one of them wins. And Jill, don't forget to watch America's Next Top Model, Guy vs. Girls, Cycle 21, Fridays at 9 p.m. on CW. So that is our fashion update for this week. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little new segment, and it's called Bitch Stole My Look. Yes, I saw that from Fashion Police, and I just saw this photo of Chris Brown and Drake wearing the same outfit, and I was like, I should do a Bitch Stole My Look today. So today, yes, our Bitch Stole My Look contestants is Drake versus Chris Brown, and they are wearing this double striped sweatshirt by Casely Hayford London, and my personal, well, before I tell you who I think wore it better, you tell me, make sure you comment on the video underneath in the comments, and let me know who you think wore it better. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, let me know. Like, I want feedback. Like, come on, people. Feedback. Like, let's get some feedback going. And so I think that Chris Brown wore it better. I mean, Drake looks cool, but to me, I would wear Chris Brown's way. I like that he accessorized with the fedora, and I love his accessories, the rings, the bracelets, the double necklaces, and I love the shoes that he chose with it, and then he had on the shades. If you know me, I'm a shade girl. Like, I love me some shades. So I think accessories are very important. Like I said, it can make or break your outfit, and it definitely made Chris Brown's outfit, and to me, he wore it better, and I loved how he did the outfit. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Drake looks a mess. He looks good, but if I have to choose one, I'll definitely choose Chris Brown. So definitely leave me your comments in the comments, and let me know who you think wore it better. If you think Drake wore it better, let me know. If you think Chris Brown, you agree with me, leave that comment. Let me know why. Like, come on, let's interact with each other. This is YouTube. Let's have some fun. Okay, so I haven't done a quote in a while, so this week I want to bring my quotes back because I love ending stuff with a quote. And this week's quote is by Oscar de la Renta, and he said, "The great thing about fashion is that it always looks forward." And I just love that quote. Like, it just really touched me, and that is so true, because fashion, of course, there's some fashionable things that repeat itself, but they repeat it into a whole different look. And it's so true. Fashions, they look forward. They look forward to a newer, a fresher look and vibe. And that's how everybody should live their life. Don't look at the past. Just look towards your future and just continue going. Forget what happened in the past. Forget what happened yesterday. And just make sure that your future days are just better. And that's what fashion does. It improves itself. It gets better. And definitely, again, rest in peace to Oscar de la Renta. And thank you for watching today. So before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for watching again. Thank you for the people that have been watching all of my videos. This is my 7th video, I believe. Yes, this is episode 7. So thank you for watching. For people who are sharing and promoting, thank you again. Don't forget to check out my fashion blog, like I said. The other top looks of the week will be up there, as well as every week I'm going to try to do like a looks of the week thing where I just find people in the street, kind of like street style, but like I find people in the street and take pictures of their outfits or whatever, and I'll post it on my blog. So definitely go over to my blog, briavancoutin.blogspot.com. Check out my blog post, check out my previous blog posts, check out my previous videos that I also have on my blog, and follow me on Instagram at briavancoutin, and my Twitter is also the same at briavancoutin. If you have a Tumblr, follow me on Tumblr, briavancoutin.tumblr.com. Yeah, just check out my other videos, my previous videos. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday at 6 p.m. It's Bria Van Kooten, and I'm signing out. Peace and love. Bye, everybody. See you next week.
That's fit for a queen through the borough of sin.